Welcome back, everyone, to a little bit more of Satisfactory. If you're new here or been around for a while and just haven't really seen what's going on, we have played this game. I have extensively played this game to the very end, but not with you guys, so that's why I figure it's a good series for coming out, hanging, just doing some stupid stuff, and seeing where it takes us. So, yeah. And if you missed anything, you can go over on YouTube and rewatch it under the category Satisfactory in the playlists. So it's all there, and everyone is welcome to rewatch it all. Actually, we got over about 1,000 hours of content that everyone can binge watch at their leisure. So I implore people to go out and check that out. We are still, we're close on that. But if you haven't been around for a while, you probably wouldn't know that we built a semi-road out here. Well, thing is, at some point we gotta build a frickin' highway out here and a train station, because this back part here is gonna be a train station. I'm not gonna build it quite yet until we know the expansion of what we're gonna do. But we're gonna get there. I hate these stairs. Like, I love stairs, but I hate stairs. If that makes any bloody sense. And even though I know I need actually 2 more, I am going to get rid of these right away. Because it's going to take us a long time between phase 2 and phase 3. So I know that I need a ton more of this stupid scaffolding. But not at the moment. I've got bigger projects and I'm going to need tons of steel. So you know what? I'm going to can all projects for that. This is like watching paint dry. Oh, pause. There we go. I have 8. Oh, crap. I just realized. I have 8. Never mind. Don't pause production. I have 8 more to 400. I still need 100 more after that. Freudian slip. Freudian slip. So once we get to the point where we can figure out what the train station is going to be, there's a whole pile of oil down there that we need to do a refinery. But in the meantime, like I said, if you guys haven't seen it, we built the first highway. This is our main highway. This is a 2-lane beast and a high-rise for the railway. I think. I don't know if this is going to cause problems with the railway. It probably is. I can't do anything with it. But I was thinking, I know I could expand the roof. The roof is nice. The roof actually turned out pretty good. I kind of like it so far. We could finish this tonight as well. But I kind of want to expand the highway. And that's kind of the reasons why I kind of want to hold off on building more of the roof on, is because of the highway. See, technically it extends out to here. My babies goes there. But I haven't decided if I want to do it like this or if I want to turn it. Because what I was kind of thinking, now as stupid as this might be, is I kind of almost want to turn the highway and have it come out over here and just across and then down. I'd have a branch come off right down to the power plant. That way we're not disrupting anything else. It's kind of what my plan sort of was, or my ideas were sort of. So the train could still come around and do all the fun stuff and all that fun jazz. So we need, what is this, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. Now what should we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's frickin' convenient now, isn't it? Yeah, I like that idea more. We'll carry on the highway up and around. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because the highway is actually pretty perfect. And that way we don't have to muck with the roof or anything else. Steel production's at full tilt, man. The only thing with this is that might get in the way. I wonder if we can... I don't know if that's enough to get up and over. I think we might have to take it back, actually. I think we might actually have to start from back here. And yeah, we'll do the 2 instead of the 1. So if we actually start from back here, because we'll have to go up and over for a bit. Us building our new highway again. And then we'll basically just do a big Y going across. This might actually work like this. Because we are really close to that edge. I hope I'm far enough back that I can do it. Ain't looking good. That's a pretty good little bump yet. I mean, maybe we could take it back to, like, there? Oops, that's not what I want. There. Hypothetically, where does this get us? Still gets us trouble here. But one more over here is fine. I think that is actually tall enough for all that. That we can just skidoosh straight up and over. This is problematic though. So is falling off that. Yeah, this still seems problematic. It's better. I think we still have obvious issues with it. See, it is just like engineering. It's like, that might work. That might actually not work. It just still needs to be friggin' higher. The only other thing I can think of, because this is here, is to move it over. So we build a landing, come over, and then up. We could do like that instead of trying to do the ramp up and over. Since it's going to be a while tonight before we can actually physically get a... I wonder if I could do a 5x5. Yeah, I realize they're floating. It's not 7 days to die. I wonder if I could do a 5x5. So this is technically 1 already, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a can. Because even with the raise, it's going to be a problem for height here, right? How did that go? No. idea. Yeah, full 5 is here. So we could do it like this. And we could actually go that way with it too. So we can come out, or it can turn, come out, and then go over. So we are we 5? That looks like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But right here it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the machine's on that one. So we do have to go one more over. Okay, well that makes things a bit more complicated. Actually makes it a lot more complicated. I say that specifically because now we get into the problem child of that edge. Oh, maybe we might get away with it. Still like the old remnants highway underneath everything. So yeah, we might get away with this. Alright. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one more, 5. The fun of building highways. But again, I want basically be able to just do like an on ramp or off ramp, and then we can basically just have little subs going up to the main line, which is kind of where I'm going with this. And off this run, we'll count out 5 and go the other direction. I will need more materials. Alright. Bam-o. Tree is out of our way. I think we still have to go down further, because even if I put an on-ramp up here, just because, where are we sitting? There's 3, 4, 5, yeah. Still need to go over at least 2. And this works out, I think, in the end anyways, because we could actually tee it. Now, this could be a sub line going this way and then a main line going up and around. Okay, I think we're good here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think this will work. We gotta be high enough that we can go over the hill. I think if we do one more, we should be fine. I think that's gonna work out just fine. So I think we're, if I look, we're close. I mean, we might be a little low over there. Could go one more. We could bridge it up one more just to be safe. Building highways. Yeah, we could go one more. Worst case scenario, by the time we get there, we could bridge it up higher. I'm almost out of cement. That used to be an alien remain. Other than that's in the middle of my drive. I think we will have to go up more. We're almost on par. I like building a highway to nowhere. Well, technically I have cement down here. Oops. That was a bit of a hard hit. And because that is shut down for the time being, we should have a lot of concrete being made. I only took 2 bags, didn't I? Let's take 3. Back up to our fabled roads. Well, let's quickly make a hightail run. Back up and see where we're sitting. We had 8, so we have only 400 left to go. Do have quite the steel production going, so long as that keeps going, we should be good on that point. No, go up the ladder, stupid. And so long as that isn't getting steel in it, should be good. Well, that's 72. We need another 36. Alright, I'm gonna say screw it and I'm taking the buggy back this time. It's like a standard highway. Gotta use it by the safety rules. Got some fuel. Yeah, it's gonna have to go. Alright, did my part. Alright, now we gotta have this highway go up again. 2 more? Yeah, we should be fine now. Shush you. You're not invited to my highway. Wouldn't you frickin' know it? I think we're still too low in this corner. Time I got here. Yep, that's right. I'm building a highway to nowhere. I'm gonna need materials and everything from down that way anyway, so it's not like it's an issue. I definitely need to truck it for a ways. definitely need to truck it for a few little ways. Whoop. Ah, would have been fun. Okay, I think I'm clear again for a while. I would love to work towards locomotives right away. That way I could start working on this stuff. But then again, I also would like to do the refinery. Oil production is so much nicer. We need the chainsaw again. Bam. Okay. My vehicle's all the way down here. This is only the first stage of the friggin' highway. There are ways to go beyond it. I think we are clear. Let's go capture an artifact. Like, we're here anyways. Shush, you guys. Can't capture me, I'm the boogeyman. There we go. Oh, he didn't care about it. Okay, we're just we're close to actually closing in on going up again. Yep. Fortunately, it's deceiving. We'll do 2 up again. That might get us quasi-close? No, I'd actually have to go down, it looks like. Yep, that worked. Oh. Yeah, look, it's Fortnite. There we go. That worked. Okay, now we're clear again. So it's like the super highway. We're building it on the outskirts of everything. Okay, we're not quite there yet. There we go. Still not quite. No ways to go out, actually. Yeah, I'm just about out here, but my car is all the way back there. Look, there's a pile of balloons. Not sure why there's a pile of balloons. Okay. There we go. Alright. I had to like almost double jump that. Alright. Bam. And fill the pothole in. There we go. We're getting really close. Like, yeah, I know there's a truck center directly ahead. How far away? Well, that's on the other side, so I think we're probably pretty good on that point. This is the very far outskirt one, so let's see how far I have to go. Okay, that's gone again. So how far out do I have to go? We're still on the outskirts there. We can actually go a ways. I think we can probably go all the way out to here at least. Yeah, one more. We could try that for a bit. We could always zigzag it a little bit. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Now the thing is, we actually have to build it out further than what the edge of that is, so we know where the friggin' point is. Being out on that edge though, whew, that gets the old blood pressure going. Okay. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to go back here and check out because we're probably getting close. That tree might actually be far enough out. This one, not so much. There we go. There we go. The highway is built out to the edge. Or the first stages of it, anyways. And it's a hell of a drop on the one side. So if you go over here, oh yeah, that is a long way down. But yeah, being out here, we're already a pretty good ways down. Like over. So that one needs rubber for the can. The hub. We know the highways work. We know they work quite well, but I think it's time for us to head back and see. We actually got a pretty good amount of the highway done. That's a good thing. Alright. Turn around. Get some more fuel. Actually use the highway correctly. Sort of, other than the fact that I actually passed on the right lane instead of left. Alright, top side. Once we know how the train works, then, and the hubs and everything, then we can start really thinking about it. So I need 36, and I got more than that. So now we can turn you off. Get rid of you. For now, anyways. Boing. Alright. Oh, I guess you gotta be in the menu to seal. It's preparing to fire. And off to space it goes. I'm not going to complete phase 3 for a while. But here's what we got. Now that we got to this stage, here's what we got. We got oil processing. So we can do oil extraction, refinery, valves, plastic, rubber, new products there. Scanner for crude, circuit boards, petroleum coke, and fuel. And we can also do gas masks and gas filters, which means we can also go into the areas that have other stuff. Then there's the alternative fluid transport, which means we have packager, canisters, water, packaging for oil, fuel package, heavy oil residues, liquid biofuels, and the industrial fluid buffers. Then added to it, we also have the industrial manufacturing. So we have a manufacturer crafts 3 or 4 parts into 1 part. That's pretty awesome. Then of course you've got truck. These things are much bigger. I mean much bigger than what we're using. Computers, module engines, and adaptive fuel control or control unit. Then tier 6 is logistics 4, which is a fuel generator. So this baby consumes fuel to generate electricity into the grid. Then conveyor belt 4s, conveyor lifters, scanners. Then we have a jetpack, which is also freaking awesome, but I tend to crash myself too many times. And here's the big thing. Here's what I'm wanting to get. Monorail train technology. So we got locomotives, we got freight cars, railways, train station, freight platform, fluid platforms, empty platform with catwalks, signals and path signals. And then pipeline engineers also have pipeline Mark IIs. So, yeah. I think kind of probably the first one we should actually work towards and do It's just straight oil processing. And we can actually do this one right off the start. And now that we have steel and everything, and I'm going to start this guy again. So everything's going to be back into production there. Let's go down. Having the big trucks makes a huge difference. They're more the long haulers though. Well, I can put this guy over here now. Oh boy. And it hurt, but it wasn't that bad. Now I don't need that as much. I'm going to put this guy back into production. Okay, so he can go from here to there. Because we're going to need a lot more encased concrete from now on in. So we only need 100 of that. Steel pipes we got lots of, and everything else. That's not an issue. There's my ladder. I told you I need 2,500 of those. At some point we'll do it again, but it's not as major of an issue right now. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, so the steel production is going to be down compared to what it is. But I think the way we have it with the highway is a better option anyways, and we're still going to have a lot more production overall. Up top we need, because we need another 300 of the encased, or not encased, but steel pipe. So we got that. Copper pipe. We did need only 500. I need some sort of electrical motor, which I know I'm making. Nope. 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 No. Am I not making motors? Apparently I'm not making motors. Why aren't I making motors? I can make motors. You know what? Get it out of my inventory. There we go. I'll put that there for that guy. Why aren't I making motors? Okay, you're making rotors. You're making plates. Okay. Your module frames. Okay. Stators are... Okay, select recipe. I can make a motor, right? Yeah, I need stator and a rotor. Apparently I need to make another unit down here. I guess I can put you back into production. Those are processing much better. So let's see here. That's production. I need an assembler. Okay, that looks like it's basically in line with the other. Nope, it is not. I like everything to be nice, neat, and organized. Why are we crooked? Why do you seem off? You just seem like you're off. I'm not sure why. You are off. But you said you're in line. How? How is that possible? Try back there. Oh, now you really are back off there. What the hell? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, you're in line with that one. Oh, no, you're in line. Oh, no, just, it's trippy. It is trippy. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So I need to make a motor. I need rotors and stators. Okay. Well, let's go up. Let's get this figured out. We need rotors and stators. Okay, so you are centrally here. Okay, that one goes there. We'll punch that guy there. And punch that guy there. Because you guys, you're the stator, so you get to go up. And we also need these guys. Ever wonder why my factories are so tall? This would be the reason. Okay, so you've got to fucking figure it out. Okay, so yeah, you've got to go here. So you kick me off the edge, you swine. Did I get it? I did too. Okay, and that guy goes just directly into there. There we go. Alright, now we just need to put the floor back. Then we need to go into logistics, put a little conveyor portal in. Just like so. Then it looks sexy. Alright, so that part's done. We have rotors. We basically have everything ready to go. The only thing I basically need now is to go bope. And we need to make this boy make some motors. Make me motors. I bet this could take a while to make one motor. Yep. Well, sir, I think you goofed. There we go. You guys doing well, okay. Okay, so it only takes 2 and 2, so it doesn't really take that much. We can only make one motor, or 5 per minute. There we go. And to make the stators, 5 per minute. So that is universally stable. How about you guys? Waiting for rods. Why are you waiting for rods? You should have tons of rods. Why aren't you getting any rods? Where's my rods? You should be. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? We still have one of these containers down here? Why the hell didn't I clean that up before? Okay, but which one's... That's wire. One of these. I don't see any coming. Yes, I do. Why aren't I getting rods? I have rods there. Which one of you has the rods? Well, that's plates. That's empty. That is 100% empty. It gets one rod every... Why aren't I getting rods into this thing? I should be getting a lot more rods than that. Seriously. I should have a lot more rods than that coming. There's not that many rods. Mind you, those are all one. That's not even second tier. That's all first tier freaking conveyor. That is insane. And I only make 15 per minute. I don't have much for steel either. And these are only... Most of those are not upgraded. Okay, I don't need as many on that now. Now I need to put it over here. Apparently. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 22.5 per minute. And I still got tons of rods on me, so here you go. It's more, but I mean, holy crap, I gotta upgrade this now. I think I still got tons of rods, don't I? This will up the production quite a bit from right now, because apparently I don't have any. $126. Oh, it's going down pretty hard. Bit of a steady production for now, but I don't really need as much friggin' production for bolts. I got 2 of them working for that. I like my old land strip. I mean, it worked temporarily until I got the highway built. Actually, it is faster up here. Oh, whoa, okay, hey. I just shot myself off. Alright. Because bolts were almost full. Rods we have none. Plates we are full. Wire we're full. Copper we're full. Copper wire we're almost full. Very little's being used there. 189, 190, 188, 189, 190, 191, 189. Yeah, it's going up more than I'm using it. I'll take 200, please, for going over here and doing this. I should really upgrade all of these that are currently running, but it's all going to be basically obsolete in no time, so I don't know if I'm really going to upgrade much of them for long. Hell, this one doesn't actually even go anywhere. Alright. That's just rude. Then we get up to the slow boat of China. Whee! I have to be shrunken to do this one. But having the more production, it should stay better? Maybe? I am stuck here. Okay, that's all working good there. Okay, hit the right one. Okay, are you? No, you're not. Yep, that's rods back there. Okay, I think we got it figured out. Blue 200 steel doing it, but that's almost full. There's absolutely no rods in there. Once that thing fills up, though, down here, or both of them, I guess there's two of them that are using rods, isn't there? Wait, isn't he getting any rods there, though? Is there no connection on that one? Because I'm not seeing any rods going in there. Like, none. I'm just wondering. I gotta go up on this side. Yeah, no, there's nothing on this guy. Now there is. I don't know if that one was ever connected. I mean, that's a good thing. And the other one is full on production, so... Don't see any stagers going up yet. But yeah, oops, I bumped the mic. There should be 2 productions using rods. So once he's full, I'll make it. Yes, I did. Oh, there we go. 1 stator. Now that it's actually in production, the bolts are going to go down a lot more. Yep, still staying pretty even. Of course, that production is going to gobble through a lot of that until it gets full. The other one, as you can tell, it's going down pretty steadily, but oh, it moves some rods. But then it doesn't, it just sits there. Let's use his plates. I need more. Alright, down we go. So we got that all figured out. Oh. Other than the fact that we've got motors and we have no place to put them. So, no, we're not done here. We need Bertha. Oh, need more steel to do that. It's actually still going up. Alright, so we need to do that. It's closer. Oh, there's a ton of motors. This guy was busy while we were trying to figure out where my rods are. Really busy. I might have my 50. When's it gonna stop? That other one's in. Oh, it did stop. Right, so rods are gonna probably fill up now since it's not being used near as much. Everything is full in production. Yeah, it's going up pretty good. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about it. We finally run out. I got 50. I'm going to keep the production regardless. It goes without saying, but alright, let's see here.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery.
Okay, we got a refinery, which we'll do down there.
This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
So, we need... This does actually normal extraction, 120 cubic meters of oil, and head lift to 10 meters. Well, we're going to build a refinery down there, so that's not really an issue. And the refinery itself basically allows me to transport it 10 meters upwards. Head lift of also 10 meters. It doesn't really say the production. Power, we still have coal generator and power storage and all that. That hasn't changed. New one is that we have a blow valve. Production in general, we have newness and fluids. This thing can also hold oil, so we're going to need to build a few of those for oil extraction. And other than that, nothing much has really changed. Other than the fact if you go here, there is now select recipe, circuit boards, which we need copper and plastics. And the refinery makes plastics, also makes fuel and a bunch of other things. So we will need to start thinking about going down, and doing that. Cute boy. Can be built on an oil node. To extract crude oil, extraction rates depend on the node's purity. Well, we've got 2 of them that are normal, and we probably just start with 2 normals. And then we build a massive pad that we can actually do something with our refinery. And then we have to figure out transportation and highways again. Because we may just build a 5 frickin' lane highway all the way down there too. So let's take a propaganda and go see this. And what do I need to... Oops. Out. What do I need for a refinery? Oh, motors and encased steel. Crap. Alright. That would make sense. That would really make sense. There's a motor. We got 36 of them. So how much do I need? I need 10 for that, and I need. I still need more. I need for the oil extraction. I want 2 oil extractors working, so I need 30 there. Another 10 for a refinery at the start. And we'll have to build power line out and around. Yeah, so I need encased steel now. Yeah, that is actually going up. I'm probably gonna need steel. We'll figure out the rest once we get there. Being able to make fuel for all these cars that isn't coal is going to be huge, because then I can boost steel production with that instead of using coal. And the power that's created with oil is enormous. Okay. Ladder boy. Well, that worked well. Or that worked as well as I expected it to. We need a bunch of that. Ladder blends into everything. So even though we've cut production down... Oh, he just picked it up. Oh, it's probably still 60 or 70. That's not bad. I can live with that. We'll have to do the highways more over there, but now we've got oil production. Pardon me. Got lots of things to do. Actually did that correctly this time. Hang on. Yeah, it's about 60 or 70 of it. Alright, worst case scenario, I go careening off this frickin' road at high speed. Going down, not a problem. Coming back up, questionable. So where the hell do we want to build this operation? I made it anyways. So that's the road. Probably if we built it down it would be better. So we could build it down here, I think. Let's just build a pad here. Big Narska's wildly building again. Also make a pretty decent pad, because we know that sooner or later we're also going to have to build a power center potentially here. We might actually use the super highway that we're building and extract it and move it over to the actual power plant. Actually, we could build it down here and move it over. Could just send it by pipeline over. And yeah, like I said, we are going to have to build a freaking power line down here. We'll run the big one across. Probably, I'd say, a really big spitter. Not that I'm really worried or anything. Can you tell? I'm just shaking in my boots right now. I think that's enough to start, because how big is this friggin' refinery? No, not that big. Build that there. And zoom. I didn't mean to wall climb, but okay. I think we will have to build a frickin' highway down there. Okay, so the first one is impure. Normal. What are you? Normal. Okay. So both of you. Will be built there. I'm out of motors. I forgot to get more motors when we did it. Alright. Do I have enough to start doing the pipeline? The pipeline. Zoom. Okay. So there will be another one. So there will be a pipeline connector. Let's put the pipeline connector in there. And then let's do the rest of the pipe. Coming off here. Okay, what does that look like? Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. I think we can work with this. What do I need for power? A big giant platform looking bastard. Actually not that much really. What the fuck are we getting at here? Let's put it there. Okay, and then I think we shall put another one here. Okay, so the small guy there, go to there. Okay, this one will go to there. Obviously, there's no power yet. Da, 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 da. I wonder why. Okay, so that's all good. motors to make another one. I've had my brakes on the entire time. Now can I potentially get up to the first platform? Yep, thinking the super dangerous ledge is going to change to something a little bit more, well, more. Whoa! Okay. I would have to say that is absolutely extraordinarily just beyond dangerous. Okay, we have power line to there. It is so snaky going up here. You know what? I think we're going to drive all the way up and I'll walk down. Walking down, I think, is going to be safer. Holy crap. Can I see the power line from here? No, I cannot. I should be able to endlessly slide. Okay, that one goes there. I am going to do this because I cannot see where the path needs to go. Power line's right underneath me. I should be able to put it right up on this edge. Should. No, I should be able to carry it. I'm missing steel. So I should be able to place it there. And I should be able to build the stuff from here and move it down. Once we get power to it, then we can start sort of roughly figuring. Well, we actually have full production again, which we did fix one error of our ways, which is good. Oh good, 78 of them already. Well, those things are making a lot. I only have 10. 8, 9. 8, 7. That's going down more than I'm making them. That ain't a good sign. Those are going up though. Okay, so our last power line was here. These are just regular ones without the... So what we're going to do is we're going to place this guy out here like this. And then we're going to run that over there. Bear with me. Oh. Because remember, these things can go enormous spans. And I'm going to jump over to this guy. I will need a gas mask soon. Okay, but I can do there. to here, I think. I think I can anyways. Yep. Okay, I should only need one more then. Because then if I go down, I should be able to cross it. In theory. We are close to getting oil up and running. Yeah, so it's there. Then I think we really need to focus on building a highway down there. Okay. Wire to there. Then I'm going to get rid of that one, because I think I can go from here to there. It is extracting oil. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Yes, it is. It is pumping oil. So the pipeline is filling up full of crude. Currently, we can make plastics basically with petroleum, but this is basically going to be a refinery center because we need to be able to make all sorts of stuff. That requires oil, that requires water and residual. That requires oil to make rubber. Residual rubber actually is something completely different. It's just water and residual. Plastics is basically straight oil. And petroleum coke is, well, residual. And then fuel, residual. Which is a fluid or polymer resin. So then I can make fluid buffers and everything else over here. Production, I want actually logistics or organization. You for starters. Go there. And then we're going to put a fluid buffer. Right next door to it. Nope, we are going to do it like this. Oh, we're not. We're going to do it like this. Hey, I said get rid of that. It's clipping. Oh. Built it the wrong way. That would make more sense. Alright. So this, then, we need logistics. We need to put a pipe connector. No, apparently not. Apparently we need the pipe first to come out. And we need the pipe to go up. That way we can go Okay, we'll also need to do it the other way too. Now I'm going to use a ton of this copper stuff. Okay, pipe up. So we should have plastics coming into here. And we should have residual oil, heavy oil residue, going into here. So that's plastics, and then we can also make, like I said, if you actually look at the recipe, we can make residual rubber, so we can make rubber products. We make petroleum coke, which is carbon-rich material distilled from the heavy oil residue. Which I can't remember. I think the coal ones can use the coke. Or fuel. We can make residual fuel. Which is kind of cool. It's moving oil, and we're making plastic. We're making a ton of plastic. So, likewise, I could actually turn this thing around, have another one built out here that takes the residual off of that. Pretty cool. I don't know if I necessarily need another one, because this has a lot of oil. It's still sitting at 22.2 or 22.4, and it's producing 20 plastic per minute and 1 cubic meter of heavy oil. Well, 10 cubic meters of heavy oil a minute. That's a lot. So for now, there will be a ladder down here. It's the fastest way, safest way, easier. So oil production is official. We've actually got plastics being made, which means we need to build a highway. I already started one over yonder. You usually sort of see it over there. I can't remember. I think coal generators will use coke. Burns coal to boil water to produce steam that generates power. At some point, like I said, we can actually do the other. But I think we'll end our coal run there, and then we'll eliminate that one coal, and we'll build a train basically and just haul it all up for steel production. And then we'll redo our steel production maybe somewhere. So we have completed that one. Gas mask is basically cloth and, well, rubber. Alternative fluid transport. Liquid biofuel. Packaged heavy oil residue. I'm not going to get into that industrial thing yet. But the monorail we're definitely going to have to think about working on. But we're going to need circuit boards for all that. We're getting there though. We're higher up on the chain now. Oh, I was gonna take a look if there's any new recipes yet for all this. Recipes I'm not changing yet. Just circuit boards, huh? Which are copper and plastic. So we're going to have to get plastics up here. That's storage. Why am I looking at storage? Select recipe. Is there any other alternative? Nope. Nope. There's no other alternatives there. Copper sheets. That's actually a great thing to be able to use some of those friggin' copper sheets up. But yeah, we're gonna need a truck center fairly soon up here, and we're gonna need coal. I did not see any coal down there. What's our power like now? I only have one pole outside. Actually, no, I don't. Take a look at the power pole. The big one outside here. These ones have platforms. The other ones don't. I put a platform on one of them. It's a little higher, but not much. We still have about 1,000 megawatts. And that's without cranking them too. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, rods are moving pretty good. Bolts are just about out. That's actually going up. Doesn't look like our timetable's getting stressed. And those going up. That's going up. Oh, I still have all that crap to get rid of. Alright. Let's hop into here. All this crap. And even the wood, I can get rid of a good chunk of that. It's up and running again. That will do more damage to my frickin' power bill than anything. Well, of course, we also got new fix-it stuff, too. Welcome back. Signs don't care about. Management. Pipeline floor. Hypertube crap. Foundation walls, that's the same. Architecture hasn't really changed. We could do road barriers. Customizer. Factory zones, pathways. Down the road we might play with that more. Boombox. Doggo. Equipment, no parts. Empty fuel canister. So that's about the only thing that was added. Alright, that doesn't really... That's not really doing much for me. But yeah, we definitely need to get our plastics up here so that we can start running circuit boards through the assembly line here. So I think I could probably go one or two more wider here. Remember, 5 is the key for a good highway. Especially since we're doing monorail at some point. I'm almost out of freaking concrete again. There's no way I'll make it all the way down to a landing. Ooh. That would have been fun and dangerous. I was looking at that going, something's not quite right there. I think I didn't step. Even this would be a long way down. Okay, I'm out of concrete. This now, I think we could probably drive down quasi-safely. I think I can get one more width out of it. Fortunately, we don't have 5 going here, and this is pretty tight for here. I could do one more on this side, and if we do one more on that side, it's going to be tight. But we might be able to change it up and run the rail over on this side, on the other side, so we might be able to get away with just doing the 2. And just put up like a road barrier like it said. Potentially, maybe. And then we're going to have to start hauling coal. One of those grabbing stuff. Oh, that one. And come back. Or he just went up. There's 43 in here so far. I'm not seeing him come around the corner yet. Still a fair decent amount of frickin' steel production going on here. Yeah, it is still doing pretty good. I was expecting only 60 or 70. But yeah, we're higher than that. Like, I do see him coming as I'm fumbling with the lid. Come on. Come on. Eh. We're actually closer to like 7. No, we are 70. Okay, we cannot complain. Blinded. Alright, I need concrete. See if I can. Oh, no. Nope. It does work when you actually get it right. So put that in full production. I mean, I could basically fill it. That's fine. We are going to need so much. We're going to need so much just for the basics. Well, mind you, if we also add another refinery and make coking coal. Coking coal, there is one thing I do know it'll do. And that is makes for steel production. Yes, you must not go venturing out that way. Well, we're attempting to make a highway. We're actually doing a pretty good job making a highway going the other way. I think we should just cross this one. Just. You know, it's tight, but we might be able to frickin' do it. Our 2 lanes would be really tight, but I think we might be able to do it. And just have the monorail going anyways. Unless, like I said, we just bring it down straight across the other way. We could still do that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna... I think this is gonna actually work out. Okie dokie. I'm surprised how much freaking steel and whatnot I've used. So what I think I might do, because this rock is kind of in the way, is split it. So this part of the highway splits off. And one more. And goes around this way to a truck stop. To about here. That doesn't need to be there. One more. That way we can do 3. And truck stop, and I'm positive there's got to be coal around here somewhere. I think we'll just do the 4. And we'll call it good. Okay, so I can bring this in more. Might have to still do it on this one edge a little bit more, and then move these guys. Oh well, I could move. Let's do that the right way though. Let's do it like that. And then we'll just bring the road down from here if I want down. There, that's not bad. Well, we've almost got the highway figured out then. Whoa! I almost just walked right off. I might just do that there anyways. And then, yeah, we'll just build one off this side and we should be pretty good for a highway. So we, in the end tonight, actually did get the highway off the ground. I want to do a little drive-by before I log off, though, and see if I can find any coal around here. If I can find some coal, then the truck stop could be fed. At some point there will be fuel. Not there yet. It's quite the undertaking, actually, to get down where we wanted it to. This is a heck of a ramp. Alright, so that can be taken off. And if I really wanted to, Shift X. Materials, asphalt. It'll burn through the cement, but oh well. We have a highway. It is a full-on highway. You notice something too? Remember how before it was really hoppy? No more hop. Not at all. We got rid of all that just by doing this. I mean, there's no guardrails yet, so you still have to be kind of careful. But in the end, we actually did get a highway built down here. We've got power. We've got plastics being made. It reminds me I should actually take a look at that. At some point it's still going to be highway, but also got a ladder around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's on the back side of there now. Yep, it's in the wrong spot. Of course it is. And it's probably not tall enough. Nope. But that fall is nowhere near as bad. So how are we doing? We actually got about 520 plastic. And a ton of residual. So yeah, so we could build another one of these. So we're not going to make residual plastic. But we could make residual rubber. Oh, we can make petroleum coke. Carbon-rich material distilled from heavy oil. Uses a less efficient coal replacement. Or we can make residual fuel. Fuel can be used to generate power or packaged to use fuel in vehicles and jetpacks. But we could make petroleum coal, which is a coal replacement. Which I almost want to try. I'm going to turn it around. Do I have enough to do it, though? That's the next question. Okay, I'm going to do this. Do it down here as well. Comes out the same as that one. You do that, same as that one. And I might actually have enough to do it. And its recipe is going to be petroleum coke. And then I am going to, with what's left over from that, build another container organization. There we are. Do I have enough for just this guy? Yeah. Petroleum coke. We're gonna see if this stuff will work. Man, it is making so much of this shit. My car is upstairs, but we're gonna see before I log off. I missed my ladder. Because if it does, then we can build a station down here and just use petroleum coke that one refinery makes for the vehicles. And I could run, actually could do two stations. I could do one that just runs that up here, or I could just do a conveyor system up. Either way. The trucks themselves are going to have problems with that. We did build a highway. Alright. Truck 1 as experiment. It is running on shitty coke. It tends to burn a lot more. Of course, we didn't really actually. It's not a good test. There was only 20 of it. Yeah, we kind of have an underpass there. That kind of actually works out. Does make 12 chunks of crap at a time. Makes a ton of it, but it's also getting rid of the fluid. That might be enough for the trucks. in general. So let's dope them up with this crap. Instead of 100 coal, it does 200. Okay, well, we'll fill it up to its brink once we're ready to go where on the back side where the truck center would be. And we're gonna do a test because yeah, it gobbles it. It's shitty coal is what it is. Alright. We'll do it on the we're going to do it on the back side. We're going to do a continuous loop when it's full, because they'll basically like load it up, right? So 200. And remembering the other trucks are more fuel efficient than what this thing is. I can tell you the pavement's a smooth ride compared to the other one. So it would come in. I might get rid of the staircase. Be a truck center here or two. And then it would turn around. And it would come back over here. Remember, I'll have guardrails on this by then. And come back down. Actually, it's not using that bad of fuel. I'm going to put a safety on that corner there too. And back, so we only used 23. That's not much. That's not much at all. That's actually quite reasonable. So I just need plastics and copper sheeting, and we can make circuit boards. That'll be probably next time we play Satisfactory, though. I don't mind this petroleum-based crap. Not as good as the other stuff, but I mean, it's not that bad either. We're definitely gonna have more of a facility. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you are new here or have been around for a while and just not subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscribe button. It's of course underneath the videos on both channels. And yeah, the little Husker in the bottom right corner on YouTube also is a good place to hit that subscribe button. Some have seen him with plastic sheets thinking he can fly. So before he hurts himself, smack him upside the head and push that button. Then of course you can also go over on Kick, which is in the description below on all the videos, and you can go over subscribe over there as well, and follow. Follow is free, subscription is $4.99. And we'll say this: if you're underage, make sure to consult a parent or guardian first before going online. And yeah, also sharing to all your friends and family. It's a good way to help us grow. And we will see everyone on the next stream. Take care, and thanks for watching.